Greetings, fellow seekers of the unexplained, and welcome to the UFO Case Studies channel, your portal to the world of UFO encounters and enigmas. In this episode, we journey to South America to investigate the UFO incident, in which 4 kids of the same family would have been abducted by a spacecraft. The event took place on August 9, 1992, when 4 children were playing soccer in a small town in the interior of Argentina. The children were between 3 and 6 years old. According to themselves and other witnesses living in the neighborhood, around 8 o'clock in the evening, an unidentified flying object hovered in the sky, and a strong light hit the children, causing them to disappear with the light. A neighbor went to the children's mother's house to inform her of the incident. At first, the mother didn't believe what her friend had told her. After all, not just anyone easily accepts the idea that their children were abducted by a spaceship. But as night fell and the next day arrived, the disappearance was undeniable. The woman went to the local police station and filed a report, prompting the police to start searching immediately. The news quickly spread in a regional newspaper, reaching much of the Argentine territory and making the story very famous. The local police search yielded no results when, 3 days after the abduction of the 4 siblings, the same neighbor found them on the soccer field where they had disappeared from. This was not well interpreted by the police, who considered the neighbor as the main suspect in the supposed kidnapping of the siblings. However, as the investigation progressed, the woman was cleared of suspicion. The fact is that, according to the children, they had been taken on a space journey. They visited various places in our galaxy, always accompanied by a guide who told them everything they were seeing and explained how the galactic systems worked. According to the abductee's account, he wore golden clothes and had long silver hair, and he was very skinny, said Maria Molero, the oldest of the abducted siblings. He was a good man and told us to call him Lahia. He showed us the moon and other places in the sky and said they came from the stars. In their innocence, the children believed that it was a trip with God, or rather, in the words of Maria Molero, a big golden ship took us to the sky and was guided by God. I know it was God. Maria's siblings confirmed her story and said they were a little scared, but not too much. Because the kidnappers were nice people. According to Jorge Molero, they were only scared when the man used an object with a needle at the end to scrape their faces. But they didn't want to hurt us, the boy says. According to Jorge, there were 1 million buttons and lights inside the spaceship. The alien looked funny because he had a big head and 2 big yellow eyes. He's our friend. Due to the difficulty of interviewing children, the local police couldn't gather much information about what actually happened inside the spaceship. It's only known that they underwent some medical tests, as there were still round marks on their faces when they returned home. Since the Argentine military took over the investigation, there have been no further updates on the case, and currently, the whereabouts of the boys are still uncertain. Thanks for your participation in this channel. Stay curious, stay adventurous, and until our next voyage into the enigmatic unknown, keep your eyes wide open and your mind ever questing. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to join us on our journey through UFO mysteries.